Hi guys, and welcome to your May 2020. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Libra. You are number one. Hello, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to be getting right to it. Yes, the top 5 has not been posted, but it will be. Please check the community tab. Libra, you are number one. This particular oracle deck that I'm going to be using for you guys is called The Fool's Wisdom by my main woman, Miss Sonia Choquette. It's not sponsored. I love her. She's also the author of the Divine Energy Oracle. As you guys know, I love that particular deck. We're going to be starting something off different here. We're going to be using all of the same cards as we normally would, guys. But we're going to be finding out the theme with which fool. Fool's Wisdom. And these fools come out. It doesn't give a negative or a positive spin. It's just telling you what may be going on right now. And then we're going to clarify that with a Romance Angel Oracle card just so we can have a central theme of what you guys may be going through right now. And then we let the cards determine whether it's going to be negative or positive, okay? If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe now, and hello to my beautiful members. Consider becoming a member. That is completely up to you. Let's get started. So I wanted to, and I didn't bring that other one out. Okay, that's fine. Universe, Spirit, Angels, and my guides, go ahead and give me a central theme between Libra and their partner. Right now, guys, your last week videos are up, as well as look below. I am going to try my best to link the one card reading that I pulled for each of you guys on Instagram with this exact same deck the night of the full moon in Gemini, okay? Venus is retrograde in Gemini right now, as you guys all know. So it'll be interesting to see if you get the same card. All of you guys have 12 on there. If you don't have an Instagram account and you want to see what those cards look like, you can go on the website, www.marvelousmadame.com, and click on the About section. The Instagram feed is below my beautiful face. Let's get started. That popped right out. The cheerful, be cheerful. 35, this is about 8. 3 plus 5 is 8. There is something right now that someone is definitely not happy about, obviously, but not necessarily. So the Fool's Wisdom is to be cheerful. Let's find out what this issue is. It's being clarified by the Romance Angel Oracle because this is a love reading, Venus in retrograde edition. This is going to be What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Again, from the 17th to the 23rd, if I did not say that already. Whoa, that popped right out too. Oh, separation. So, obviously, that 8 is what? 8 of Cups, of course. Separation. So someone is unhappy about the separation between you two. We're going to leave this here as a theme, and we're going to pull around this. We are using the Muse Tarot. Show me, Spirit. We're going to pull around it. Of course, that's coming off. Give me 1 second. So right now, time from your partner is on the horizon. The Chariot. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So that's acting as our heart of the matter, by the way. So when I say pull around it, 2 over here and 2 over here for a total of 5 cards. If that you understand that. Page of Inspiration is the equivalent of the Page of Wands. Yes. 8 of Voices. That's the 8 of Swords. Okay. I see what's going on here. Show me, Spirit. And we have the 8 of Emotions. Look at that 8 of Cups coming out. All right now. So, yes. There is a separation going on between you and this person. And they are in hell dealing with this. I'm just going to let you know. You know, it's interesting that came out like that. So, they're pretending to be happy and they're not. The separation is here. They don't know whether they want to move forward. They don't know how to move forward. You know, the colors of that chariot, Libra, are two totally different colors, representing two paths. Page of Inspiration talks about the Page of Wands. They're so enthusiastic and giddy about you like a child. But you know what? They just don't know what to do with this separation. They understand that it was based upon what they should have done, what they didn't do. Eight of Voices talks about that fear that they have in their head. They don't know what to do. They're in a fear den. What are they afraid of? Well, we have a couple of telltale signs, but right now showing that they're angry and very sad about this separation. Our two eights together is telling us something of a bigger nature. There was a constant push and pull between you two. There was a power struggle. How and where this situation was going to lead. Who was going to lead, who was going to follow. Same old, same old. And they're afraid. They try to disconnect emotionally, but they can't. The Eight of Emotions is here because right now you guys could be on opposite sides of the playground. And really what's being desired by you, Libra, is that you're just tired of the same old, same old. They can see in you a will to move forward, and they just don't understand how you're so able to convince them that you love them the way that you said you did, and yet it's so easy for you to walk away. They're not happy about this. They want to be cheerful, but that eight tells us everything, and then we got two eights together indicating a power struggle of leaving and staying. What do we do? All right, so there is an energy that's clarifying the Chariot here of no. Clarify the Page of Inspiration. Willpower. You see what I'm saying? Solar plexus chakra here. And, you know, we're talking about what do I do? Like, they're so happy and giddy about you like a little child. Yet that was one of the things that attracted you to this energy, Libra. But at the same time, you want something a little bit more stable. You want something real here. Do you understand? You don't want a Page of Inspiration. You want a King of Wands. You want this person to be happy and enthusiastic and have all of those page qualities. But you do not want the drama. Do you understand? Clarify the Eight of Voices. They are in their fear den right now. Oh, there is a celebration type of element here. They are so afraid that you're happy to be away from them that they don't know what to do. Clarify the Eight of Emotions. They are really trying to clear negativity that they have right now. OMG. At the top of the deck, we do have the Three of Materials, which is the equivalent of the Three of Pentacles. They're trying to be bold and think about ways that they can work together with you. They have something cooking and have something up their sleeve, okay? They have something up their sleeve here on how they want to move forward in this. Where are my blockage cards? Hello there. Where did you guys go? You got moved around, huh? Where are you? Hello. Okay. Up right here in my face. We're going to go ahead and get some blockages here like we would normally do. Wow, they are really not having this separation right here. They are really not having it. I don't feel like this is a Tower type of breakup, Libra. You put some boundaries up. That's what you did. And you were really willing to move forward without them. You were willing to move forward without them. And that is when hell broke loose First one is change. They did not want the situation between you guys to change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And that's the first mistake that they made. You wanted to move forward in a direction that they did not want to move forward. And as a result of that, they lost out. Okay, that one popped right out very eloquently. Okay, let's see what that is. We have worry. Told you. They're worried right here in their Eight of Swords. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And although the worry that they have doesn't change an outcome, they're worried that you're celebrating. Oh my goodness. And failure. Popped completely out. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Well, a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay. All right, so let's get the rest of the Romance Angel Oracle cards. We're getting the same cards. We're just switching up the order. I did tell you that we were bringing extendeds back, so you will be extended. We will be getting the answer is simple. We will be getting the Island Love and Wellness Oracle cards, and we will be getting the Hidden Truth Oracle, okay? If you're new here with me, no, I do not push my, or I'm only interested in my extensions. That was funny. I had someone that said that on the Libra video too. And I was just like, sweetie, you're new, honey. Libras want the extensions and they earn it. And they also know that they don't have to buy those. So, The Chariot and no is being clarified by let go of control issues, which is exactly what was going on here. You saw one way, they saw another, and there was a control. I told you there was a push and pull. 2 8s indicate a power struggle. They were trying to control the narrative and keep you guys trapped right where you were, and you were not having that. You were not having that at all. Clarify the Page of Inspiration and Willpower. That's that willpower again. Which, again, oh, these are falling. 1 second here. Let me see if I can grab it. Okay. Yes, free themselves. It's time that they free themselves from these illusions in their head and kind of get into their grown man or grown woman responsibility and start taking a little bit more responsibility. They lose their will after a time. They're very ego driven. They have delusions, Libra, if you know, very much so that is very deeply rooted in their willpower. They lose the will. They're smoke like a child. Like if they see failure, like a child would, like, oh, I can't climb that wall. I might fall. They're afraid. This is very, very fear-driven. Yet, and you know, they're trying to come up with something, but at the same time, I think they're still very much so confused as to why you would put your foot down. Like a large part of them feels very upset by that. 8 of Voices, which is the 8 of Swords, and Celebrate is past life relationship. They know that this is a divine connection, and I'm telling you right now it is. I'm going to go ahead, now that I have a past life relationship, I'm going to get a sacred soulmate because I told you what that past life relationship is, but I did also promise you guys that when it came up, I would read it again. Soulmates recognize each other instantly, and this feeling is often registered as a sense of romantic or sexual chemistry. The magnetism that draws these two people can surpass logic, okay? All right? Because the purpose of the relationship is healing and learning. Whether or not your soulmate becomes your life partner, you will experience personal and spiritual lessons and growth as a result. Past life regressions can also help you uncover the answers that you seek. So one soulmate is definitely relieved and the other one definitely is not. What is that? So someone is definitely upset. And it is the person who you are connecting with. Clarify the 8 of Cups and clearing. They want very much so to clear out. They're going to be trying to disconnect. They would like to disconnect with you. Some of them want to plan some type of vacation, possibly. Something they really have lost their willpower like a child, which that's unfortunate because you really want. I'm going to get a sacred soulmate for that as well. You really want someone who can be able to communicate and not lose steam because they don't want the rejection. So they would rather back away from it altogether. Remember this fool, the cheerful, by the way. Oh, you got two. Yep, deception. Someone is not being honest and withholding information. And attract. Set your intentions high and know you deserve to receive joy, love, joy, and happiness. And what they are deceiving you with is just how much they miss you. Okay? When we talk about being bold, I'm sorry, there was one more. Passion. That is to allow their heart to sing with joy. They would rather not do that because they don't want to feel like they're quote unquote kissing your ass. And that is where they need to grow up at because their willpower is being blocked right now because of their fear. And they would rather talk about all of the ego-driven things that make you or make them miss you rather than really delving deep into this past life relationship that they feel. Okay, so what they're not telling you is just how much they're struggling. Okay, not like a breakup, but they're really feeling it. They're really feeling it. They are going through hell because they really think that. Honestly, the bottom line is, Libra, they know that you're better off. They know you deserve better. They just don't want you to have better if that better doesn't involve them. So that's what they're not telling you. We're going to go ahead and extend this. If you're okay with that, that's fine. For everyone else, I will see you in the extension. We'll get a little bit more information and go from there. Thank you so much. Try to click on that link below and see if you can see your one card reading. In this particular food deck, guys, there are 40 minors and 12 majors. This is not a major food card that was drawn. So I'm okay with this because that minor one is just a reminder that they're being controlled. So that's the reason why I focus heavily on the ego. So you did not get a major, but you did get major arcana energy here, and it is the Chariot. So they know that you're going to move forward, and you know they really are afraid again that you're going to be happier without them. Okay. If you want a little bit more, I'll see you in the extension. Bye, Libra.